Hello everyone, Nixaz58 here, make sure that went right. Alrighty then, we're back again with another bit of Katawa Shoujo. We haven't made it to a save point, so this is going to be consecutive. Oof. Anyways, our dim-witted teacher that looks like the 10th Doctor, so that automatically makes it okay, decided to make group work for us, and I want to kill myself. Oh, and we got dangerously close to real life in the last episode. Anyways, let's get going. Oh, fucking Madoka Magica. It looks like Madoka. It calls her name a cute, bubbly looking girl with bright pink hair and gold eyes. Waves her hand at me. I take the seat next to her by the window. Hey, I guess you're Hakamichi, right? It's nice to meet you. Fucking, I need Dio. Dio! I must summon Dio. What? I'm caught off guard by her laughter. It's nice to meet you too, but Misha? Misha? I don't know. Oh my god. I don't know if you guys know, but Misha is the Pokemon Go kid. So that's immediately what I thought when I saw that. It's nice to meet you, but I'm not Hakamichi. I'm Misha. This is Hakamichi-chan. Uh, Giggling, Misha points to the girl next to her, the one I saw using sign language. It looks like she has been staring at me this whole time. She nods once nonchalantly to show that she acknowledges my presence, but only barely. So Madoka is Dio. I just realized I forgot to turn off sex scenes. Huh. Oh well. She has short, yet carefully neatly brushed hair, a pair of shaped glasses, balanced on the tip of a dainty nose, and dark blue eyes that seem to alternate every few seconds between analytical and slightly bored. Okay, this is again getting dangerously close to real life. That is literally what I look like when I draw. Like, did I draw this character's nose right? Ah, fuck it, no one will notice. This isn't going on. This isn't going on any fucking board show, balls. Misha, you fucking trickster girl. It's nice to meet you. She immediately looks at Misha, who smiles and makes a few quick gestures with her hands. Akimichi nods and makes a few gestures of her own. I started to wonder if the teacher was messing with me, saying things like, "You'll be able to talk to people, and who better to explain things to you?" Oh, we've been fucking shipped. I can see you're a little confused, right? Right? But I understand why you would think I was Shikan. Shikan is deaf, so I'm the person who translates things back and forth for her. I'm like an interpreter. She says it's nice to meet you too. Oh, okay then. You're the new student, aren't you? Well, Shikan is, of course. Shikan, of course he is. If he wasn't, you wouldn't have been standing up there for no reason. Right, right. He seems like a very interesting person, doesn't he? Is she, like, signing this to her? Like, I don't know how to do something. I should probably learn that. That'd be fun. You know, I could send messages to the teacher. Like, heal yourself. Or great job. We knew there was going to be a new student, but we didn't know you would be here today so soon. Ichichan, right? Ichan? Yep, it fits, doesn't it? Did I just say it out loud? It's just a surprise, I never liked that. I don't really see how... It fits! Just look like I imagined. That pose. Her glasses should be fucking like glinting and like it should be like in the middle of a fucking anime battle. Yeah, you look just like a Ichigan. How do I fucking pronounce this? It's so off. I don't know why everyone seems to think so. Hakachimi taps her fingers on the desk to get Misha's attention. They gesture back and forth to each other excitedly, their hands a blur. Misha seems a little overwhelmed. Haha, sorry about that. Sichikana wants you to know that she's the class rep, and if there's anything you need to know, you can feel free to ask her. Hey, do you like the school so far? We can show you around a little if you haven't had the time to walk around and familiarize yourself with it. Misha stumbles with the hard word a bit, making it stick out in her otherwise fluent translation. Thanks, that would be pretty helpful. Yeah, I just kind of came straight to class today. Why'd she get angry? That's no good. You should always try to learn as much as you can about where you're going before you go there. Not just with school either. She became Hattie. Always, even if it's a trip to the convenience store. Really, you should get on. It's fucking. What is with this flamboyance? I don't know where you're going. I guess I didn't bother to do that. Just didn't care enough to do so. I didn't look forward to this, even if I gave myself to go along with it, half-assedly, but anyways. I didn't say anything. Misha signed something that ends in a shrug. What was that? It seemed like it was about me. I feel like slumping over in my seat. Both of them are smiling, but that shrug hit me unexpectedly deeply. Look down. Are you okay? Don't take it the wrong way, please. I hate it when people are afraid to ask questions. That's how people learn things. By asking. Asking for help is perfectly normal, as much as needing help. Stop looking like you just failed a test. Fuck, I didn't even mean to do that. I just saw the laughing faces and my mind defaulted to Waluigi. Alright. I like this pose. It's cool. Aha! Another thing, you don't have to call Shikan something so formal like Hakamichi or class rep all the time. Just call her Shikan. Shik-chan. Shik-chan? Is that it? Oh, what happened? What did I do? Aha, okay, maybe that's too casual. Maybe she's an I actually think of Shitsu. She's a chan. He's all good. Fucking. I watched a little Durara. Yep. She's an is fine. Ah, so he is into deaf girls. I forget if he said she's. Okay, that would be a lot easier for me. It's a lot easier on my fucking phone. I feel a lot more at ease. Both of them seem so friendly. So I feel like an idiot for being so apprehensive earlier. Especially about Cheeseman, who I assumed would be all business. Well, she still seems like that, just less so, I guess. Oh, there's those strict eyes again. Huh? Alright, we haven't even touched the assignment. We should start working now, or she will get mad. The assignment is also kind of long, so we should start it now if we want to finish it before the end of the class. That too! Jesus, it's like altering between my fucking. Oh, that face. Cheeseman glares at the two of us impatiently. I don't need to know sign language to understand that. Okay, I get the message. After class, we can take a walk around the grounds together. It's a nice day today. Okay. Signing is actually very challenging to get through. Many aspects of being both difficult and unnecessarily long. Chemistry teacher. I love that transition. Oh, yes. Still, we finish it a few minutes earlier than anyone else in the class, despite our late start. Shizun and Misha are really capable. Well, you know what they say. Misha does play Pokemon Go every day. When I wake up, I'm grabbing my phone. I gotta catch someone. I'm gonna stop. I can actually sing decently. I'm not gonna waste it on that. They're quite different though. Class rep is as calm and professional as she looks, while Misha's a lot more playful and girlish, not to mention a little more easily distracted. And fucking Wario as well, or Waluigi in my case. To be honest, the two of them did most of the work. I feel guilty about that. Eat my asshole. The clock tower bells ring, signaling the end of the period. Time for lunch. Is lunch really that quick to get to in Japan? What the fuck? Without knowing what else to do, I follow Misha, who is beckoning me into the hallway and down the stairs. Probably going, wah! We descend even below the lobby, where I met Muto, down to the bottom floor. Okay, now this really does look like a cafeteria in like a public school, except these aren't individual, they're like really long stretches of wall. Just like everything in the school, the cafeteria seems too spacious and oddly modern in contrast to the classic exterior. Oh, just random gibberish. It's probably just the dev team yelling into the microphone. I know that's how a lot of ambient noises for like cities are made. It's big, windows open to the courtyard towards the main gate. Run for it. It's the cafeteria! Her enthusiastic statement of the obvious makes people around us stare, but Nisha doesn't seem to care, so he proceeds the line. There's a rather long list of menu options, which seem great until I realize that many of them are to accommodate students who need special diets. How nice. It almost feels like I'm back at the hospital, eating portions measured with scientific precision to meet the needs of their patients. Fucking hell, man. If you didn't like it, then buy your own fucking food and make a sandwich like I do. So, you get the point. I pick something at random and follow She's man to the table sitting opposite her. As I nibble indifferently at the food I'd rather not eat, Misha pokes me in the side to get my. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. Oh, oh. When people do that, I want to fucking kill myself. But then again, I do it to my sister all the time, so who am I to judge? And points to She's neck. Half face. I don't understand signs, so the point escapes me. Maybe looking at a person who talks to you is proper and polite. Do you want to know something? What? About anything. We're your guides, so you should ask if there's something. Oh. Insensitive. Fucking lying. Thing we're interested in. But yeah, is there a library in school? We don't have that a lot, so I'd like to check it out. Where's my house? Usually gives the kind of frown that makes it clear she doesn't consider reading a hobby, and then fix her smile up again. Oh fuck, I've given that look and gotten that look multiple times. I'm lost from losing it. Two is missing. I'll deal with that. There is! It's in the second floor. We can show it to you sometime. I return to my food while the girls talk between themselves. Sign. She's managed to sign back and forth. Very animated. Throwing sideways glances at me, but Misha refrains from translating. It's like when you have friends that speak a different language and you start talking about it. And you almost sort of hear your name in there, and when you ask them about it, it's like, nah. And then you hear it like again, and you're like, are you sure? And it's like, nah. And it's like, you're sure about it? It's like, nah. Fuck, man. I just noticed the floor is oddly violent. Someone's been throwing shit off. Anyways. Maybe they're talking about secret girl stuff or something? I haven't heard that term in a while. Quickly noticed a conversation inside is not enough to fill a silence. I just noticed that. You arrive in the classroom early, but we're not the first. Oh. Wow. I didn't think it was that bad. I thought it was just like a couple of simple burn scars, but look, Brandon, you underplayed this one. Darker haired girl I noticed before slumped over her desk in the last row. Oh. She jumps a little when Misha crashes into the room with the elegance of a rhino. I need to take my glasses off for a moment. That is a glorious line. With the elegance of a fucking rhino. She looks so cute. From what I've heard, she's like the Nico of this game. She shrinks deeper into her seat, all her attention all the way from me. She was slowly turning into stone just from our presence. She's either don't notice her or don't mind it, as they walk directly past her to their seats and begin to converse. Not for wondering about her. When the classroom slowly fills with other students, and finally the teacher. Getting into the rhythm of school feels strange, as if it's my brain. It's as if my brain remembers how this is done. It doesn't. Facts. That's how school is. Let's see how. 18 minutes. Let's. You haven't dropped any frames yet. Towards the end of the class, I start yawning, counting the minutes left. I was tired on my first day of school. Maybe it's the long time I spent in the hospital made me like this. Even if I'm even feeling physically weak and lifeless. No, that's just boredom. Before long, the final bell rings. And my school starts. School is finally over for the day. Beside me, Misha and she's there having a short conversation. After a bit of deliberation, Misha turns to me. Unfortunately, we can't stay and show you around today. He's gone. We've got to hurry already, since there's a lot of work for us to do. You'll find your way around here, I'm sure of it. Oh, wait, the teacher said I'd have to see the nurse. Where do I have to go? Is that so? We can at least show you that much. Come on, the nurses have their own building, so we have to go outside. I'm just fucking imagining, like, Trussell playing whenever Misha shows the fuck up. We join the flow of the students, making their way down the stairwell and outside, with the girls pointing out the senior classroom in the same hall. When we get outside, the girls make their way to the smaller building right next to the school. It's built in the same style, so it looks like it's part of the main building. This is the auxiliary building here. There's a lot of visual and important stuff inside, like the Yamako Foundation office, and all the nurses' offices. They even have a swimming pool. I thought official. Don't be silly, Hitchcom. It's for physical therapy, of course. Anyway, all the nursing staff facilities are there too. The head nurse's office is on the first floor. You'll be fine from here, right? We'll be going then. See you tomorrow. Yeah, thanks, bye. Whole building for stuff that has nothing to do with the actual education. Sounds like it's the special ed building. I'm sorry, that was tasteless. Actually, no, it had a bit of salt in it. I'm on a roll. Just like butter. I should stop now. I guess it's necessary for a place like this. Ooh. I walk in, hoping that this really will be only a quick visit like the teacher said. On the white door on the left is a green cross with the text, Head Nurse, and a nameplate. It responds when I knock on this, but I can't quite make it out. It sounded a bit like an invitation to open the door, so I invite myself further in. The room is not large and smells strange. A friendly-looking man turns round on his office chair to face me as I enter. His desk is neat and tidy, but the bin under the table is overflowing with used medical utensils. And there are at least a dozen coffee cup rings lingering on the desk. Oh, that's me. That's how I keep my offices. That's how I keep any office I have. Hello there. What can I do for you today? This is a young look. He's young, sort of rugged, but the dimpled cheeks expression way when he smiles. It sounds like some Phoenix Wright fucking. Nice. Are you the nurse? He smiles like a person who's heard this very same question hundreds of times. Why, yes, I am. It says so on the door, no? Call me by my name, or just the nurse, like everyone else. Of course, I shake off my confusion, realizing I should probably grab his extended hand. His handshake is rather firm and friendly. Right, I'm a new student, and my homeroom teacher told me to come. My name is Ttyl Nakai. His eyes light up with revelation as he snaps his fingers. Oh, you're that Nakai! I was just reading the file this morning. Good morning. Some kind of chronic arrhythmia related to congenital heart muscle deficiency, right? He gestured for me to sit down in a vacant armchair in front of the desk. Yes. Good. Well, you've probably been briefed about this school enough, so I'll just go with this. We have all kinds of facilities available, mostly physical therapy and stuff, and some. There's always someone from my staff around, even at night. Never hesitate to call us nurse. Famous 24-hour nursing staff. Wow, like a hospital. Well, not exactly. For instance, we don't do brain surgery here. This joke feels so out of place that I'm left thinking why you said it. Took me a moment. Yeah, that's just really weird to have so many medical people at a school. You'll get used to it. Sure of that myself, but I don't let the nurse know it. Now let me just find your file again. My searches for something and shuffle stacks of papers around and wander around the room. That's the epitome of generic, I'd like to say. Beige walls and ceiling, dark gray linen, wearing equipment expected from the school nurse's office, and a ridiculous educational posters are hanging all four walls, reminding probably time of the day from all the food groups. Fucking Christ, that 3 times a day thing. Fucking Mystic Messenger coming back from the grave to fucking roundhouse kick me in my balls. I can't play it because I have to update it. My Apple ID is broken, so I can bring it to the fucking store. But man, I really miss playing Mystic Messenger. Where are we at? Let me think. Make up to 45 minute episodes. Ow. Smiling, the nurse draws a thick file from a stack of similarly thick files and opens it. So, you already have medication for the arrhythmia, just for taking pills and recording and thinking, or it won't be much help. Apart from that, do you do any sports? Rash stuff like, I don't know, boxing? Brandon said to his own joke, but I would love to do boxing, man. My great-grandfather was a boxer. And we actually have a newspaper fucking in our hallway, which is cool. Won a lot. We won a couple of championships. They also brought gold leaf to the match. Yeah, well, I played soccer occasionally with some classmates. Alright, I'm afraid I'm going to have to recommend you refrain from doing that, at least for the time being. My lack of reaction makes him raise an eyebrow, but really I'm not too bothered by him for getting me to kick the ball around. Guess I never did it out of burning passion, so just to have something to do. That's why I took up drawing at first. Any kind of concussion might be very dangerous to your heart. Risking another attack is not a good idea. Was the previous one caused by a sudden concussion to the chest area? There's no mention of the cause in your papers. Not interested. I sidestepped the question acceptably, and he glances at me over his papers with a serious expression on his face. Still, keep your body healthy, so some exercise would do you good. Oh, I like it better be an expression. The physical therapy is not available. Said. I don't think you really need such heavy measures. Just get some light exercise right now. Brisk walks, relief, light jogging, jumping rope, that sort. Swimming game? There's a pool here. So I was told. You were? Very good. At any rate, I'm sure you've been told this before. You just need to take care not to overexert yourself. He wags his finger to emphasize his point. Not me, really. I've heard this 1,000 times already. Absolutely no unnecessary risks. Take care of yourself. Dipper, shut the fuck up! Why is Bullet not come out? Stop. Oh well. Sorry, folks. Well, I mean, what would it entail unnecessary risks? You get a fucking heart attack, like at the end, like as soon as you climax, and you're like, I probably shouldn't joke about that because that's probably what happened. I mean, that would technically be like having a seizure. Just fucking in my bed, please. He goes over my papers one more time and sets them on the desk. Obviously content. Good, that's it. Now meet me if you ever need something. I'm ushered out before I even realize it. A quick visit indeed. I ended up standing in front of the main building, the auxiliary building. Although to my eyes, they still look one and the same. It's the first real look I get at the other students, so I watch people coming out of the school, going towards the gate or the dorms. Everyone seems to know where they're going. I still keep thinking that most of them don't want to be special for being students at a special school. Does that make me one of them? One of us? I should go somewhere too, to prevent from getting lost. Around dinner time, I feel tired instead of hungry. Wearing some meal rows as I trudge towards the dorms and set a little way apart from the main building complex. Oh my god, it's gorgeous! There's a garden of sorts between the school and the dorms. Shrubbery, flowers, and an overbearing smell of fresh cut grass that fills the atmosphere. Fuck man, you really want to fuck that grass, don't you? You know the true route. True route. It dawns on my tired mind that the smell feels novel, because I haven't been outside at all for so long. That's some nice ass graffiti. The dorm building is big and made of red bricks and others. It feels way too pompous for one kid, so I pushed forward going inside. Oh come on, that's just a fucking... That's a fucking nursing office, isn't it? It takes more time than necessary to fish out the key I was given. Fucking 119. Clever 911 joke. Clever 911 jokes here on Nix's 58. Despite the ornate exterior, the inside of the dorm is fairly new, functional, and boring. Just like in the main building, the halls and doors are wide to accommodate wheelchairs. Same goes for the elevators at the end of the hall. There's elevators? Fuck, man. I poke my head around the corner of the common room door. Inside, a few students are watching the television. One nods and gives a quick hello before turning back to the TV. Seems that the only girls around here are social. That only the girls around here are sociable. I suppose that's preferably fine with me. I climb the stairs to the upper. Here, small corridors branch off from the main hallway. Each of these minor halls seems to have a toilet and a shower, as well as 4 rooms. Supposedly, what I would assume to be stalls. Fuck off. About halfway down the hall, I spy room 119. Nameplate reads all the rooms adjacent to mine are blank. Guess there are just 2 of us here. Light shines from below the door room of 117, so I knock lightly. Hello, is anyone home? From inside, I hear a few movements, then the clicking of way more locks than I thought these doors had. For a moment, the door... I was just imagining like 1 lock, 2 lock, 3 lock, 4 lock, 5 lock, 6 lock, 7 lock, 8, like fucking like 20 locks, like from top to bottom. Oh Jesus, it's Harry Potter! Oh Jesus, we've encountered Harry Potter! Someone get the RPG battle music. That was just fucking Harry Potter! This game is fucking beautiful. A bespectacled boy is standing in the doorway. He's looking at me very intently through his extremely thick eyeglasses. Who is it? Blind? No, at least not completely. Why would he have eyeglasses? He needs closer to me until our noses are almost touching. His breath stinks of blood. Oh, it's painful but hilarious. You sound like I'm moving into the next room. I thought I should introduce my... His face suddenly brightens with the realization he stands back upright, thrusting his hand out and smiling and greeting, almost straight into my diary. Oh, what's up, dude? Name's Kenji. It's fucking Harry Potter! Hi. Oh! I take Kenji's sweaty hand and shake it, still a little rattled by the sudden change of attitude that meant welcome. There were some suspicious-looking people going in and out of your room earlier. It was probably my parents. Parents? Sure? They could have been some other people, too. You can't judge a bush with a little bit of His out-of-place proverb is left hanging between us awkwardly as I try to think of some way to respond. I'd say the chances are high enough. He shudders and makes some exaggerated hand gestures. You're a brave man, Hisao. Me? I don't think I could trust the chances. The only one I trust is my fucking man. This guy is literally just Harry Potter. Give him a scar. He kind of does have it with the shadow. Oh! Does that mean I shouldn't get to know you either? He thinks about this for a while. A wise decision. Damn, you're smarter than you look. Probably. What do you look like? I hope not smart. He squints his eyes and leans closer again. I lean backwards to dodge it. Never mind, it doesn't matter. What the fuck happened? That he turns, fumbles around for a moment, and searches the door handle and shuts the door behind him. I slide the key into the lock of the door marked 19119. Bleak beige walls, white linen, a desk made of some type of light wood, ugly curtains. It's no one's room, and personal, like my hospital room was. Bags are sitting at the foot of my bed, looking a lot emptier than they did this morning. The closet is sitting open, stocked with my clothes. Also, it seems that there are a number of school uniforms hanging in there as well. A note is pinned to the sleeve of one of the shirts. Hi, Chan, we've unpacked your things and made your bed. They said that if these don't fit, then you should go to the office tomorrow. If you have any problems, you can always call us. Love, Mom and Dad. Well, at least I don't have to worry about unpacking. Kinda hoped I would have. Then there would be something to do. It's still too early. It's never too early to go to sleep or to eat. Put the note down on the desktop and lie down on the bed, feeling drained. Lying there makes me want to read something, but I have nothing with it. I wonder if the hospital condition me for wanting to whenever I have nothing to do. The restless urge keeps growing until I have to stand up. You see, that's why I would tell my mom, like, yo, bring my fucking computer and give me the fucking Wi-Fi, because she works there at the hospital. Fuck, I hit my gun again by accident. Maybe it's stress or something. Also, it's not a real gun, guys. It's fucking Nerf gun. I was pretty nervous about it before coming, and for the entire day today too. I still am, I think. Damn, I have to distract myself somehow so I won't be this unnatural all the time. Tomorrow I'll go borrow some books from one. Yeah, I'll do that. For now, the bottles of medications neatly arranged on my night table catch my eye. I pick one up, just to hear the contents rattle inside, and read the glued-on pharmacy. Sound Makai. 2 tablets daily to stay alive. Not even my pills are that fucking meekly, like, it doesn't really say that, but it could just as well. Mine would be like, Zach McKenna. 1 tablet daily to fucking stay focused. And stop fucking cursing all the fucking time. Fuck. It's kind of twisted having your life depend on chemical flavors. Turns out a little, but what choice do I have? Brandon, my boy, my dude. Why did you give me such a real game? This game is too real. Too real. With a sigh, I begin my new daily ritual of taking the right number of pills from each bottle, being careful to check the correct dosage. You know, dude, you could just get one of those little, like, Monday through Friday boxes. I mean, hell, if you ever do have to stop taking the pills, you could fucking, use it for other things, too. I know people use it to ration out, like, candy and shit. I lie down again, feeling hollow and uncertain. And after that, I keep staring at the blank, unfamiliar ceiling for a long time. Dude, throw up some posters. You laid there? It doesn't start looking any more familiar, not even after darkness falls and long shadows draw across my room like fingers. The sheets feel slightly more comfortable, warm and nest-like against the chill that passes from room temperature here. Soon the lighter shade of darkness that is the ceiling looks like every ceiling does at night, and it becomes the only thing I recognize anymore. The night beckons me to sleep, and I feel the coolness of unfamiliarity and fear creeping up my spine once again. I keep drifting further away from the world I knew. Nice effect. Katawa Shoujo. That's a cute little graphic. I wake up in a strange room. Solid morning light shimmers against the light gray ceiling. I had forgotten to draw the curtains closed last night. What? This is my room, isn't it? My room. There's a third room this year I'm supposed to call mine. Various things around here remind me that indeed it's me who's supposed to be one living here. Bags on the floor, my new school books on the desk, my numerous medications on the night table. Stare at the bottles for a moment, deliberating. So I open a bottle, shake out a pill, and pop out a tablet from a foil sheet. I down them with a chaser of water without thinking about the chemistry. Good job, my dude. My uniforms are in the closet. I slink out from under the sheets and stretch my back before dressing up. Oh, the new school uniform makes me feel like feels like dressing in someone else's clothes. Can we just call this Zach the video? Zach gets a heart attack, the video game, because that's really what this is starting to look like. The artificial smell of generic detergent invades my nose. But the feeling of fresh cloth against my back is a good one. Naturally, I should go get my fucking jacket and open the window. It feels like school uniform as it should. It's not much different from what I used to wear before. I wonder if the school lets you do any leniency, because if I ever had some kind of disability and I went to the school, I need my fucking blue jacket. Like, my friends would know what I'm talking about. The blue fucking hoodie that I constantly wear with the sleeves that are way too big for my arms. I have unnaturally short arms for how big of a guy I am. Like, I found that out recently. My arms ain't that long. Like, they're like kid arms. That goes for the other thing, too. So far, this place seems more or less like a normal school. Except for the people. Back to my talk with Kenji yesterday. Misha's constant laughter, and she's sweeping sign language gestures. Well, I've only met 3 students so far. Maybe they aren't that normal, but I'm sure others are. Or perhaps people like them are what passes for normal around here. Yeah, what does pass for normal around here? What do people do? I didn't see a lot of kids hanging around after classes yesterday, so maybe there are clubs. If so, I wonder if I should join one. All throughout class, the question remains on my mind, so I decided to ask Shizune about it when we split into groups. After all, she did say if I had anything I wanted to know, I should ask her. She crosses her arms and shifts her gaze slowly to Misha, who is more preoccupied with trying to grind the eraser of her pencil down so that the top is perfect and evenly flat. Reality. Getting too close to it. Oh! Aha! Sorry, Shikan. Is there something you wanted from me? Oh, I see. That's a good question, Hitchcon. My first thought was that that means she doesn't know she's worrying. Maybe I'm being too negative. Well, Misha, please don't prove me right. Oh, that's right. Everyone is encouraged to join a club. A lot of people do so because there isn't really anything else to do. There are also school events, like the festival coming up in a few days. Almost every student in school tends to help out with it, doing whatever. So, you actually transferred in at a busy time. Maybe you can help out too. Sure. What's the festival about? I don't know, Hitchcon. The truth is, it's a local event, and I'm not from the area, so... She starts signing desperately to Shizun, asking her to bail her out. Shizun adjusts her glasses, and at the end of an oddly grandiose flourish, starts shining hard and these two are fucking comedy gold. Huh? Oh. Who cares? Isha puffs out her chest as she shouts Shizun's words out at me with appropriate amount of pride. Too loud. I can see heads turning to look in our direction. Not so loud. Human beings evolve with each new generation. The ideals and beliefs beyond the festival will inevitably change with time. Now it's about delicious fried food and amusing little games that you play to win prizes. Very loudly, batting his long wooden pointer against the other palm like a baton, he shoots a pointed gaze at us. Finally noticing where we are, Misha stifles a yelp and be quiet and still. Shizun doesn't seem embarrassed at all, though blushing it off without a care. We are in the middle of class and should start work. That's right, Shichan. Shichan? What? That's right, Shichan. Are you asking because you're interested in joining a... What the the fucking demons! The fucking demons of cells are taking over her body. We can burn her alive. What the fuck is that face? Oh, fuck, I think I'm gonna get a heart attack from overreacting. 47 minutes, okay. Holy fuck, I'm sorry, guys. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Please remember to like, to fucking punch that subscribe button, great use of the like button, and pull the also if you didn't like it. Again, haven't seen an option for saving, but, you know, let's get there. Maybe I'm just gonna have to play this whole fucking game in one run. That would be interesting, because then I could just upload it. Anyways, this has been NixAss58, signing